Hi guys, this is your trusted real estate guide Abhay, and today I have come to W Block in DLF Phase 3 to check out the new phase of the DLF luxury floors here by the name of Royal Residences. DLF has been, they have some plots available here which they bought back from the old investors, and they had some old inventory. So they've been coming up with floors in DLF Phase 2, Phase 4, Phase 1 and Phase 3, over the last couple of years. I've never had the chance to see what product they are making. So today I've come to W Block where they are making sort of like a gated, low-rise development, where on the back you can see Mulsari Avenue Road, and that's the road that goes on one hand towards MG Road and on the other hand towards NH8. So in terms of connectivity, there is no better location than this. So what they are providing here is sort of like a two-tier security where you'll have a guard over here and one guard at the entrance of the lane, and then some security also at the entrance. So what are the amenities that they're going to provide, what are the specifications, and what all are the things that you can look forward to if you decide to buy a DLF builder floor in DLF Phase 3, Phase 2 or Phase 4. So let's go and check out their apartment, one real apartment which is near completion. That will give us a sense of what is the product that DLF is developing. So guys, this is a map that DLF has built over here for a landmark you can take as a city club. This is a 24-meter road that is going towards MG Road, and this is the road that is going towards NH8. All the plots that you can see over here, the ones that are there in purple, these are the 269 square yard plots which offer you a 4 BHK, which is the most sought after product over here. Apart from that, these that you see, these plots that you see, these are 300 square yards. And these are the big size 500 square yards. All this is sort of like a gated community that DLF is trying to develop over here. So if I move the camera towards my right, you will see that this is one real apartment that we're going to go and check out and see how DLF is going to develop this. So guys, now we are inside the 269 square yard plot, and there's a line of such apartments over here on my left and on my right. So this is the common area, guys. This is going to be the entrance and a green area in the front, and this is the parking area where you're going to get parking for 2 cars. And apart from the parking on the still floor, what you're going to get is you're going to get in the basement one servant room and one storeroom. And beside your apartment, you're also going to get a garden on the terrace. So first we'll go and check out the basement room, then we'll go and have a look at the real apartment. So guys, now we are entering the basement of the 269 square yard plot, and this is the basement which is very well utilized. As we go forward, we will see that they have given 2 types of things over here. They have given, they have given sort of like a storeroom, which you can see by going inside. It's a huge area. You can use it for storage, you can make a library over here, you can make a gym, So these are the multiple ways that how you can utilize this place. And apart from this, if you come forward, you will also see that they are giving you one proper servant room. So this is a servant room which comes with an attached toilet. So that's a very, in a lot of places you will see that people have given servant room but they've given a common toilet. Here there is a attached toilet, so you can give it to your chauffeur, you can give it to your driver, and you can also use it as an office if you want. You can make an office space also over here. So this is the kind of area that you will get along with the apartment. So as there are 4 units in each plot, so you will get 4 rooms of this size and 4 rooms of the size of the store. Now let's go and check out the floor plan of the apartment. So guys, now we've come to the floor area. I was hoping that the apartment will actually be in a little more ready state, but apparently they have another unit which is in the 500 square yard, which is much more closer to possession. So in a future video, I'll also cover that apartment. As far as this particular apartment is concerned, so it basically, I'll just explain the layout to you since there's nothing much to see. So this is the hall. And next to the hall you have a pretty decent sized kitchen, and with the kitchen there is the service balcony is also there, and that balcony is also connecting to the hall. So ultimately, and on the left, if you see, this way is the master bedroom, and master bedroom is actually, very decent size, 16 by 13 and a half. And then you have this corridor, and in this corridor you have, the other 3 bedrooms. So, 2200 square feet of area, 200 square feet of basement, and close to like 3800, 4000 square feet of terrace area, which is also there for your use. So, in that sense, it becomes quite a, value proposition. But what the company is going to offer you in terms of the specification, the finishing, the facilities, to know more about that, I'm now going to go and talk to our RM at DLF, Abhinav, and he will tell us more details about the product. Guys, when I first moved to Gurugram in 2013, my office was in MG Road, and that time I didn't have much stuff also, so I took up a fully furnished studio apartment like a lot of working professionals here in DLF Phase I in V Block, which is a beautiful location, next to Ambience Island. So to tell you a bit more about this location, in the background you can see all the buildings of Cyber City, and this is the road that is going towards NH8, and this is the V Block, and that is U Block where a lot of the professionals are staying. So now, let's meet Abhinav and understand a bit more about DLF, their future plans, and about the residences, the floor that we've just watched. Hi Abhinav.
Hi Abhay, how are you doing?
Good. So Abhinav, we just went and saw the floors that are being constructed here in W Block. But we could see the basement, but in terms of the floor, the floor area, it was not finished. So can you tell us what all DLF will be delivering in terms of the apartment, finishing and specifications and everything?
Abhay, as we said, it's a luxury floor.
Right.
We are offering each and every thing inside the specifications,
Right.
which you see every other outside. Flooring is good. It's all Italian marble, which we are offering. Wooden floorings all around, wardrobes also,
Right.
cove lightings as well.
Right.
Kitchen we are giving fully loaded with all the white appliances like refrigerator, washing machine, dishwasher, everything.
Hob chimney.
Everything. We are also added something, home automation.
Right.
Home automation is something, everything will be controlled from your phone, from your lights, your curtains, everything will be controlled on your phone.
Right.
And then the VR conditioning, of course.
Right.
That's more of a space will be utilized in that ways.
Okay. And when I compare your product to any high-rise apartment on Extension Road in the same price point, so what I feel is that in terms of amenities, where there you get some sports facilities, club membership, and like as a gated. So I mean, how do you kind of compare yourself to those products, and where do you see the positioning of the floors here?
So, Abhay, that's what our USP is, that whatever you see and feel in the high-rise condominiums, that's what the same we are offering in the low-rise floors. As same as you get all end-to-end maintenance in the high-rise condominiums, same will be there. We'll be helping with the maintenance as well. Like plumber, electrician, everything would be available on call.
Right.
Security also, there'll be patrolling vehicles, of course, nearby. Right. And we are offering the club memberships as well. So that is a part of the unit is basically, and you get all the facilities in the club.
Right.
Swimming pool, gymnasium, everything is there. Sports facilities, everything is there.
So another thing that people have a question when it comes to these independent floors is the like after a few years the floors they tend to go soft in terms of the finishing. So how do you compare the structure of your building compared to other standalone the smaller builders? How is DLF going to ensure that the building the life of the building is going to be long?
See, that's what we are selling from last 1.5 years or now. So construction is totally RCC frame structure. It's a seismic 4-zone construction that is totally different, which you see from the market. And we also give you a 5 years warranty against that.
Right. Okay. And lastly, what I wanted to understand was that who do you think should be buying? I mean, who's your prospective buyer? Who should come and check out your floors here?
We've been meeting customers all around,
Right.
and my sense, which says that people who are buying with us are more of Delhi people.
Right.
And Gurgaon people, and of course NRIs as well.
Right.
Because if I talk about starting from Delhi people who are staying in South Delhi or West Delhi, they need more of a security, a good parking space.
Parking.
And secondly, the most prominent is the location.
Right.
DLF Phase III, the fact is not denying that, it is next to the Delhi border. You have close proximity to airport, Cyber City, of course, where we have MG Road also.
Right.
Fortune 500 companies are there.
Right.
So people who are working in here, they must be more closer to their house.
Right.
They'll be reaching, without no traffic to next to their property.
Right.
We have schools also. We have got Sri Ram School next to us.
Right.
We have hospitals also next to us.
Right.
And it's connected to the NH8 as well.
Right.
And I should not forget to tell you that next to the ambience, we are upcoming with the DLF Mall of India.
Right.
That is, a big shopping station next to your house.
Right.
So it's a good location altogether.
Right. And overall, Abhinav, one more thing that we wanted to understand was that, DLF as a brand doesn't need the client's money to build the house, right? I mean, that is where you guys offer very good payment plans. So what is it that the customers can look forward to?
It's a good flexible payment plan. Thank you. You put it forward. So we have got two payments plan. First is the standard payment plan. It's the 2575.
Right.
So we give you 25% in the first 3 months. Starting with the booking amount 10 lakhs, you can own your house.
Right.
Then there'll be a gap of 1 year. There'll be no demand from our side
Right.
till the superstructure of the property comes. Then we start the 75% of the property amount, and roughly in the 2 years, 2 years or 4 months, we'll give the possession.
Right. So do you have inventory more available in the new launches which will be delivered in couple of years, or do you also have some inventory which is closer to possession? So what all, if somebody visits you in the next 2 through 4 weeks, so what all, where all do you have inventory available?
See, we have inventories all across from DLF Phase 3, 2, 1, 4, and also we are coming up with DLF 5.
Right.
People has been asking us about DLF 5.
They are going crazy about 5.
Yeah. So DLF 5 is very soon we are coming up for sure, and then we are I would say last piece of land of DLF 5.
Right. Right.
So you also know that land prices which we have seen has gone crazy from last 1.5 years.
Right.
So it's more of scarcity of land we can just started seeing in Gurugram.
Right.
That's why pricing is getting higher.
Right.
So it's all about demand and supply. Demand is higher. Supply is something which is on the same page, I would say.
Right.
It's a good vice versa thing.
Right.
And we have everything next to our locations. Next to NH8, MG Road, it's a good prominent location which we have all the inventories.
Right. So, guys, I think that's quite informative what Abhinav has told us. So, if you are somebody who stays in South Delhi and who's sick and tired of the parking problems, who's sick and tired of getting stuck in traffic every day, and you have a desire to stay closer to your home so that you don't spend a lot of time on the road, and if you have family in Delhi like me, you can visit them more often. So I think that and along with that, the comfort and the surety of buying a DLF property, you should come and check out whatever DLF properties are available here in Phase 3, Phase 2 and Phase 1. Like this, I'll continue my coverage of luxury and ultra luxury segment in and around Golf Course and Extension Road, which is my focus area for the next couple of months. Thank you, Abhinav, for your time, and I'll see you guys soon. Please subscribe to my channel, support, share, like, comment, and see you guys next time. See you around.